welcome back to the channel, guys. I'm excited today.
I'm super excited.
Man, I love this thing. Thanks to our sponsor,
Hardscape Specialist.
Hardscape Specialist, who hooked us up. Man, we're excited about this. But guys, we're about to start working on this thing again.
I'm super excited about this build.
Me too. This is going to be a cool build. It's going to show us if we're going to be
if we can do this. If we can do this or not.
Because
it's a test for ourselves, honestly.
Because guys, if you're watching this right now, okay, I'm putting it out here on the table. We are not mechanics.
No.
We're not. We never done this stuff before. We just decided to, hey, jump into this feet first, right into the deep end, and just go at it.
You know why?
Because it's okay to dream big.
And you can do all things.
Yes, you can. So, guys, you got to make sure, though, that you recognize that we are not professionals.
Yes.
At all. Because, you can tell the way we got this thing set up right here.
Yeah.
But we will chop away at things. We don't care.
If we don't know what to do, we look on YouTube.
If we don't know what to do, we got friends, man.
We do have good friends.
We got After 5. We got
Joe
Darth Vega.
Joe
we
Dirt
got
Chevelle.
Joe Dirt Chevelle. We got all of y'all that's watching that can help us out.
Then we got our buddy Rob. There's tons of people.
We got tons of people that we could find out. Crazy Dave. We got the people that's done this stuff before.
That will help us out.
That we just never done it before. I'm just telling you that right now because I've seen this in comments where people are like, are these guys kidding me?
No.
No, we're not kidding you. We don't know what the heck we're doing. But we're trying it. We're attempting it.
And we love doing it. It's fun.
We love it, dude. It's like a passion. We're going to start spending more time up here. My wife gave me the permission. But where we went through some stuff, everything's getting back to normal, so I can start getting back up here more. We can have some fun because this
some more work done.
Is going to be a beast. I'm excited, aren't you? Guys, make sure that you check out our Instagram.
Price Customs.
Price Customs with a K.
If you want to see what's going on before our video comes out.
Yeah, we're thinking about, start implementing our Instagram.
Well, I've been posting some pictures and stuff of what we're doing so you get an inside scoop before YouTube.
Yeah, so guys, check it out. Make sure you... What do you do on that? Follow?
Follow.
Okay. I'm always so used to like and subscribe.
But tell them what we're going to be working on.
Today we're going to try to pull this truck back at least 2 or 3 more feet.
So we have room to work in the front.
So we got room to dive into this front end of this thing because woo-wee.
We hope we can get the front end apart. If not, we're going to have to disconnect everything underneath.
Yeah,
and get where we can pick up the whole front end.
Yeah, because, we don't know how bad. I watched a few guys on YouTube tackle a truck like this, and they had to just take it up the whole thing.
With the fenders and all.
Yeah, because they couldn't get the bolts.
But hopefully.
It would destroy it all when they just picked it up with it.
Well, we don't care to destroy stuff.
We don't care because we got the place to hook up to buy new bolts.
And you know what they say? What Joe Dirt Chevelle? No, After 5 told us.
After 5 told us, guys, when you're working on this, it's just nuts and bolts.
Yep.
So if you look at it like that, then it's not so stressful. Sometimes I'm looking at it like, oh my gosh, we're getting in over our heads.
Yeah, our boy After 5 helped us out with that one.
Yeah, but last night I was messaging After 5 and he told me, I said, you care if I use that? And he's like, go ahead.
So let's get to work on this thing.
Yeah, let's do it.
Wait, before we get to work, let's look at the shop over here, how messy we left it.
Guys, that's what a toolbox looks like, I guess, when you're working on an old vehicle.
So I guess let's clean up this mess real quick and then get to work.
Yeah, let's do that. Guys, we want to welcome you to this new segment we have on our channel called Garage Tips
on a Budget.
Guys, if you know how expensive rags are and stuff, if you have some old t-shirts, my wife said take it to the garage and use it as rags.
Smart.
Tip of the day.
What I like to see, a clean workspace.
Yeah.
Because when you're working, it gets overwhelming, and then you get back here, so we didn't have time to clean up everything before we left. When we came back, it was like overwhelming because there's so much stuff. I'm like, what do we do? But we finally got that cleaned off, and then we're deciding to use, because we're going to be working up front, I don't want to walk back and forth grabbing tools over and over. So we got this cart prepared with all of our impact sockets for 3/8, and then some random just sockets that were already on here. And we got our grinder, our saw, our 2 impacts, and our electric ratchet, 2 pry bars, and our 2 crescent wrenches. So we have everything we need right here, so we can take it to the front. So we're not having to walk all the way
What's
to the
one
main
thing on
toolbox.
here we most definitely will probably need?
These 2 things, the hacksaw and the grinder. Because that's the only way to work on an old truck.
There's something else too. You better look closely.
Oh. Hugh Blaster. Not sponsored, but they can be if they want.
Yeah, so hook us up, yell at us. But guys, we have safety glasses.
Yep, we got
so
our
look,
safety glasses.
We're being safe. We have gloves. We have casters that we've never put on yet.
That's why these bolts are back here.
Yeah, so we got them for the casters.
Yeah.
We're just in a hurry to get this front end off here,
because I'm wanting to get where this cab's up, and then we can move this other chassis in. But I think we're going to work on the cab a little bit before we
bring the
other chassis in.
Unless we just get
excited.
Unless we just get froggy.
Yep. So let's go ahead and get to the front and get to work.
All right, guys, we're gonna lift. We got the
winch
hooked up, and we're gonna lift this up a little bit.
Because we got to move
Look what I about
this
to take
back.
out.
Oh yeah, don't take a tripod out.
We gotta lift this up just a little, and then Hunter's gonna work the winch.
You ready?
Yep.
You need to move the jacks in because it's going to hit right down there. You can go ahead and sit them back here where they're going to sit right there. So we got to give some room to work up there. You ready?
Yep. Come on. Alright, hang on.
You're going to have to go up more.
I love this thing.
Don't you let off the
I just need to get out from between that, I think. Don't you let me get on this side?
Yeah. Because then you have to push it this way anyways.
To be safe. Okay. Let's go.
I think you got to go up a little more.
A little more?
Yeah. Right there should clear. You ready?
You ready? Alright, hang on. We get crashed! Alright, hang on. I don't know what that is, do you?
Oh, it's out of the way now.
I'm gonna have to get right here. Hopefully that don't come off. Alright, ready?
Mm-hmm.
What?
Hey, that might be as far back as we can go right there.
You think?
Because the fender is hit high.
Okay.
Yeah, so let's move our jack stands up in front of that. And just lift it up that high because the rear end.
Right there.
Yeah.
Alright.
And you just let it down.
I'm gonna tell you what's cool. It's
There it
having
is.
the stuff to be able to do this. Like this winch, and then now the gantry crane.
It makes it a little bit easier in this shop.
Yeah, so we don't have to try to manhandle it, move it ourselves. So let's get up here and get to work.
Man, what I'm wondering is what kind of power plant this truck has.
Ross Kustoms.
Oh yeah. Let's try to get this hood over there on our stands. I don't know if it's in frame, but this is gonna be tough.
I mean, this thing's not light. I tell you that. It's just
it's
awkward.
big and awkward. That's really not that heavy. What do we need to do? Just out.
Do that, I guess.
Watch the garage door. Let me get on this side.
Hey.
We need to move it back a little bit down in the toolbox.
Right there's the best part it's gonna go. That's nice.
Yep.
Wow.
Man, we got it opened up. Let's get the camera and we'll show them inside here.
All right, guys. I guess it's nuts and bolts time, ain't it?
Yeah, let's look in here and see what we got.
We got this, of course. You know
That's already unbolted, so you
that
can
was
sit down.
never bolted on.
And we painted it blue and everything, but that's not the color anymore.
No, we done changed our minds. You know how it goes.
So let's look in here and see what we got going on.
Look, I see where it's bolted right there,
Yep.
and then all these cross through here. I
Yep.
think maybe
There's
right.
bolts for this radiator support.
Yeah, I mean, we just got to figure it out. We just got to go in here and
First thing would probably be take the hinges off.
yeah.
because they're blocking some bolts we need to get to.
I mean, there's a lot to this.
So let's talk about this right down here.
Yeah, I guess that's the old steering box, right?
Yes, that's steering.
And then that's your shifter for your transmission.
Yep.
And then this is, we're thinking...
Emergency brake,
Emergency brake, maybe?
See, it has a line going all the way back to the truck.
Because right there is your brake pedal. See this arm right here?
It's hard to see. Yeah, it's right down
Right
there.
That's your brake pedal.
It's the reservoir.
Master cylinder is underneath.
Underneath the cap.
So,
which is unique design, which we might keep with because they sell a conversion thing for power brakes. Yeah. And it's for underneath the cab, and the floor is made for that. So we might just end up going that way again.
Yeah, I think it might be smart.
Just adapt it to the new chassis.
It clean.
Yeah, this is a very clean engine bay. You got your battery tray that mounts right. Is it back there?
Mounts right here.
Right back there, yeah.
Somewhere. So
that's the only thing because
that's the battery will be right there.
So we don't want the master cylinder on there since there's really no room for it.
Hey, let's this is just gonna be so cool. I just can't wait. I just want to go ahead and start fitting things.
I'm just gonna have to climb in here.
Yeah.
And then start taking those hood hinges off and go from there.
Yeah.
So here's our steering box, but I wanted to get down here and show you guys where the brake master cylinder is. That's a tiny one. A little one reservoir.
Single bowl?
Yeah, it is so bad too. Under here is really rusted. I've never looked under here.
We never could.
Like this bracket is so bad.
Well, that's why we're not using it.
Yeah, and I'm trying to see how it's mounted on there.
Cab's mounted?
No, how the master cylinder itself is mounted on, but I can't really tell. The cab's mounted right down there. You guys can see it. It's just the body mount going out and on sitting on rubbers, which we have to get all new rubbers, of course.
But I think I have them.
Yeah.
I think I have all new rubbers. But
I mean, it don't look too bad though. Like,
what is that right there?
This, I'm not for sure, but I can see into the truck. Hey, I can see through the back window. But this is pretty cool.
Yeah. Look at this old spring.
Yeah, we got one old spring. But when I was in here looking at it, that one's bad because it's so rusted. But we're gonna probably start with this radiator support taking apart. You can see those bolts right down there and up here.
Are they square?
No, that is not square. It's just rusted around it.
Oh, wow.
No, that other one you're seeing that's the back of the bolt. It goes inside.
This thing's gonna be fun to take apart. How does the bumper come off?
I need to get down there and look. Oh, this front end's damaged.
Yeah, they ran over a log, I think.
They ran over something. Let me get down here and see.
But we're not worried about that.
Okay, yeah, I see the bolts, and they do not look like they will come off. Because they are... You guys see how crusty that is in there? But it's to be expected. So we're just going to have to try this out. And if not, I don't know what we're
Then the
gonna
whole
do.
thing's just going to come off. Is the bumper... it's mounted to the chassis.
The chassis itself.
But
the other stuff's mounted to everything else.
So it's just going to be fun. So we got to get in here and figure this out. So let's get to work. All right, we got Hunter in there trying to...
There's not many wires in this thing.
I mean, that's the wiring harness, Hunter. He's going to spray a little bit of help.
Hey, I already found a free bolt.
Well, my goodness, we just made 10 cents.
Let's get this sprayed up.
Yeah, so we'll just spray a little bit of that on there. Let it sit for 2 seconds. If PV Blaster don't work in 2 seconds, it never was going to.
Exactly.
Isn't that right?
Yep.
So we're going to try it with this 3/8, but we've not had luck with this thing on a rusted vehicle. Though this has been on here since 1959.
We might have to get the 1/2 inch impact out. We should have done that anyways. And
what size?
That. It's a 9/16 bolt.
All right, I'll go back here and get it. We should put it on the cart.
Yep. Did you find the longest extension we have?
I just think it looked like a sniper rifle. That's the only way we're going to attack this thing. Will it fit it? Or was that too, or did it break it?
What size of socket was this? Oh, it's a 5/8.
Oh, my bad. I'll be right
I
back.
told you the wrong size, sorry. We couldn't find our 5/8 impact socket because we lost it a long time ago. So we're using a Bonnie Chrome 12 point. Hopefully
You know how
it
some
works.
people say 10 millimeters is what you lose. If you look in our toolbox, it looks like 5/8.
A lot of 1/2 inch is gone because we had to use it for work. We're gonna try to break this free. If not, we're just gonna have to figure out how to get just the chassis separated and lift this whole front end up.
Yeah. Well, I mean, this has come off of it, don't it? 'Cause it's mounted to the chassis.
Oh yeah, it is. Well, it's gotta come off then.
Let's see if you can do it with a breaker bar. You got to get it on there better than that.
I know.
Or you'll slip and end up in that fender over there.
You gotta get it figured out in the right place. It's right at
Yeah,
a
it's
point.
difficult. It's like right at a point where, oh, it's moving. There you go.
Is it moving at all?
Yeah, I seen it move, I think. Here, let's get the people in there and let them see if it does. You just let us know if it moves. Because I really can't see. I think you moved it.
Am I going? Yeah, I'm going the right way.
Are you sure you're not tying it?
I'm loosening it, I think. Ain't I?
I believe so. We'll know here in a minute.
Yeah, we're gonna see if this will get free and catch back up with you because it might take a little bit.
He's having to use all of his strength. This is not fun, is it?
Oh, this is the blast of building a rusted vehicle. It's turning easier now, so I'm gonna try the impact on it.
All right, that's gonna be a good idea. If it's turned easier, let's see. I mean, that's tough stuff. That PV blaster. That still ain't touching it.
I don't know how I can move my hand and the impact won't.
Dude, you know what we should probably use? That big cornwell. Ratcheting.
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah, I'm gonna go get it. All right, Hunter's got the big daddy.
We promise this whole video would not be us taking off one bolt.
No, but we're just showing you the sufferings. All right, see? Cornwell. We'll give him a shout out.
More teeth. It's only 76.
But still, it's better than you having to take it off and go right back. Well, guys, we'll twerk on this a little bit, then we'll get back with you.
We'll put you guys on a chest mount to see how we're trying some new things out and seeing if you guys like it or not. So let us know in the comments.
Does it work?
It's moving.
One thing is really tough, ain't it?
Yeah, it is. It might be out of there now. Let's see. It almost says I think I'm going to do the rest by hand.
We're going a different direction.
Yeah.
We were going to take the fenders off and stuff, but we just found out how difficult. Now, I watched the guy on YouTube, and I see why he done what he done.
And with all this on here, it'll be better to put on the other chassis anyways, because I have all the lines, like the fender lines and everything, perfect. So
yeah,
you
so
know
we can mock it up.
So I know one person, he welded all of his parts on the cab, like tack welded, so everything would stay in place. So it goes on correctly, but we don't do that if we leave it bolted up.
That's true. But look at this. We had to pick the hardest one. But look at this. Hunter, the second one, come out.
The bolt came out.
He broke it loose with a breaker bar, used the cornwell, and then impact brought it out.
And it was easy.
But the first one, oh my goodness.
We had to break the saw out and had to cut it.
We had to just cut it.
Where's that bracket? This was underneath it.
We could not get it. Look, you can see where it's like.
Yeah, it's bad.
You could not get that apart. You know what they say, if you can't get it out, cut it. So what we're going to do is probably try to jack this thing up, get it on jack stands, and
get the suspension, the front end suspension out from underneath it.
Yeah, get the suspension and the bumper off, hopefully.
Yeah, the bumper's going to be difficult.
We got, because if we can get that off, the bumper off, then we can get prepared to move that gantry crane on this way to pick this thing up.
Well, after that, after we get the bumper off, we'll see how much time we have left, and we need to try to tackle this steering box.
Oh yeah, we got to get that unhooked.
Yeah.
All that unhooked before we can even get this.
Yeah, get the brake unhooked.
The brakes, see, I'm getting ahead of myself. I would pick this thing up and rip the steering box completely off.
Yeah, so we can't get too far ahead because we're saving the inside steering, but it's going to be a down.
Maybe. I don't even know if it'll work. The more I look at it, we might have to go and mock and do something else.
Oh, well, we need to keep the steering wheel on this column. You can go from the column to something else.
Yeah, well, we'll just have to see
because we got a different steering box. We might have to get the knuckles and everything and
just change directions and stuff
of it.
Hey, it'll be fun. That's why we like doing this kind of stuff.
Oh yeah.
So what we're gonna do, I guess, I'll get the jack under here. This bad boy right here. We'll jack it up and put some jack stands.
So I can get more room underneath it.
Yeah, because we need all we can get. Because this thing sits low right now. Should I jack it on this middle part right
Yeah,
here?
that's what I was thinking, right on that middle. Keep going if you can.
Knock over the PB blaster.
It's all good. There we go.
Jack that thing up. Hey, isn't that like a song?
Yep.
Or not?
It
or
is.
It back that thing up?
I don't know.
I don't know. No, it is, Jack.
I don't know.
Is it talking about a truck?
I think so. But we're going to get jack stands under here and get to work.
We're going to make it a four-wheel drive vehicle.
Hey, it's going up there. It's on jack stands back there. Hopefully it don't fall off.
Oh, dude, should I pull that chain a little bit, Snug?
Yeah, I might as well, and then get it going.
Let's do it.
Our first thing we're going to do is we're going to cut these shocks out. And we're just cutting it because we're not reusing it. So look how bad it is. And you see that buildup right there on the wheel, like hub area?
That's insane.
And this front end is like what we bought for the rat rod.
Yeah, it is. I mean, but it's Chevy because that's Ford.
Yep.
You can see a little difference in it.
No, I mean, there's difference, but it's pretty cool.
We're going to have another front end.
Yep, so let's get cutting if I can reach it.
How tough are those
It's almost
things?
good. I was just... Is there tension on this?
It probably. Go on. Who cares?
There's only a little left. Can you see that?
Cut it. No tension. Those shocks probably didn't even work.
No, because they didn't move at all. Well, that's free.
Yeah. Let's do this other side.
The other side.
Here, you want me to do it?
Yeah, and I'll film you doing it.
No.
That's fun. I like cutting stuff.
Yeah, cutting stuff's fun. Well, I take stuff apart. What do you say? Sorry, guys, but our buddy stopped by and we had to talk to him for a minute.
Yep. So back to cutting.
Back to cutting the fun stuff. Oh! Oh! Goodness.
Use both hands on that.
That thing jumped out of my hand.
Is that through it?
Let's do it.
Oh yeah, so let's get the grinder out and cut those U-bolts.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's get to grinding, boys. I was going to do something cool, but it just didn't
You gotta
work.
press up on the thing and...
Hold on. Take two. Let's get the grinding, boys.
Oh, let's go. There's a lot of tension on that.
Do you hear it popping?
Yeah.
It's exciting.
Free?
On that, do you smell that?
Yeah.
Smells like,
Fire.
I don't know, flames.
What are you doing now?
I'm gonna try to cut that backside. What?
Might be hot.
I guess I need a hammer, a persuader, and we didn't even bring that. Man, we were slacking on our cart duties.
What do you need?
A hammer.
That's it?
Yeah, it's it. Come on now.
And how's it going?
It's going, buddy. You know what they say? Just nuts and bolts. There went something.
How's that bracket? Now if you can get that bar just cut, it's
Now I
hard.
can get to it. Woo!
That thing should drop now, doesn't it?
You would think.
Oh yeah, it's moving.
Yeah.
We just need a hammer.
Yeah, now I just have to cut this other side real quick. Same way. And then
We'll get this suspension out from underneath this.
yeah,
thing.
man, this thing's whooping us.
It's fun though.
Hey, Detroit knew what they were doing.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it just dropped.
Did
I
you,
set
did
my
you
big
sit on
butt
it? Well, we're gonna get this out of the way and
Does
keep
this
on
have
going.
another setting?
Maybe.
Last one right here, boys.
This is the last one.
My goodness. There it went.
Get down on it. Oh, it's down.
It's down.
Let's take the wheels off of it.
That's down, boys.
All you gotta do now is take the wheels off of it. We'll put on wheel dollies and move it out from underneath.
Yeah. Oh goodness.
It's the fun part.
Woo!
How was that?
That was fun. We went through
3 blades.
3 blades.
Hey, we're gonna have to
Those
invest-
Milwaukee blades are not cheap too.
No,
They're like $16 a piece.
I know. We went through 3 of them. That's a lot of money.
Yeah. But that's part of it.
It's part of building cars.
All right, Hunter's down here breaking it loose with this
This little thing's awesome.
one. Did what?
This thing's better than I think the stubby.
I really think it is too.
That one's tighter on there.
Well, that's what the 1/2 inch is for when we get into a spot like that.
It works so well on film.
Who knows how tight they put them on there.
We're gonna have to get the 1/2 inch for the rest of them. It worked on 2 of them so easy.
Well, let's go to the other side and see if it works on 2 of them.
Let's see.
Look at that, guys. We've got that broke loose. That's amazing. This truck's starting to do something, I guess. This side you just ain't got the room.
No, not at all.
Did it?
It's gonna take the 1/2 inch.
All right, what size is that?
It is 3/4.
All right, he got the big one out here.
See if it'll work a little better.
Who knows? Yeah.
It works way better.
I mean, who knows how long these things been on there?
That's all on that one. So we'll get the other side off and then we'll jack it up, take the wheels off, put wheel dollies under it, and then move it out from underneath.
All right. All right, what are you doing over here, Hunter? Did you get that wheel off?
Yeah, I got it off because look how bad that thing was. There's no tread, and these were some knobby tires are gone. I think that's where it was sitting in the ground.
Yeah. Well, we got some nice wheels. Those, at least they wouldn't rusted through.
Hey, we're going to be selling those wheels, so if you're in this area or you want to drive and come get them, they'll be up for sale soon.
Yeah, they're 6 lug. Let's see if we can push it.
One more thing down here.
Brake lines?
No.
What?
This low control arm.
Oh, dang it. All right, let's get back over and do it. We'll show you here in a second. We're not playing when it comes to cutting this thing out.
Is one of these wheels locked up?
Oh, the brake lines have to be cut.
Oh, yeah. We keep forgetting stuff.
Use that saw, cut through them brake lines. You cut through the control arm.
Let's get it cutting.
I'm trying. Is that the toughest brake lines you've ever seen? Guys, that was the first time in years, decades, that we burnt rubber in a truck like this.
Oh, yeah. This stinks so bad in here. Here, take this
Smell
camera.
like somebody just white smoking it. Like.
And I'll push this rear end over. I mean, the front end over there.
We say rear end because it reminds you of it. There we, oh, hold on.
We gotta go harder up on the truck.
Can you sling it right there?
There we go. It might be out now. We gotta pull back towards the fender well.
Yeah. There, it's hooked on a chain. So I'm gonna get down here and see what I can do. Man, there's a chain under here.
That's what we do.
Motor tire. Look at this thing.
There we go.
This thing is insane. Look at this. I was rhyming. Look at that, guys. It's finally out of there.
Now we have open.
Look what Hunter done. He just cut right through it.
Hey, you said if it's in the way,
Cut it.
Look in there now. It's something.
Look at this, guys. That is so crazy. We're going to sit this thing on the ground.
Well, first we got to take this bumper off.
Yeah, so we'll get to that maybe tomorrow.
It'll be tomorrow because it's late and we got to get home.
Yeah. All right.
See you guys tomorrow.
Guys, before we leave for the night, we want you to see this.
It looks so cool like that.
I mean, look underneath there. There's nothing under there.
But if you look right here, you see the Snap-on box in the back of the
Gantry
banner
crane.
and the gantry crane and the Nova. It's just awesome.
But you know what's weird? It says Ford Racing.
Hey, don't look over there. There's not even a Ford in here right now.
No, the Ford's down there in that garage.
But we are super thankful.
Yes, we're so thankful, man.
And thank you guys for watching. Make sure that you keep watching because this video ain't over with.
No, because we got to come back and take this bumper off and hopefully slam this thing on the ground.
Yeah, we might not get to the steering stuff yet, but hopefully next video we'll have the steering done
So we
and
can start.
almost ready to pick that cab up.
Dude, because this is getting exciting. If we get that cab off, it's just going to be something else.
So we'll see you guys tomorrow.
See you tomorrow. All right, guys, we're back up here. We're going to jump underneath, try to get this bumper off, and hopefully get the body mounts off. And man, that might be it for this one because these bolts are not been easy, have they?
Nope. And so y'all can see what we're doing. We're going to go to the head cam.
Yes, we want to give you some views. Guys, we're trying to up our game here, guys. We're trying to make y'all happy and have a good experience watching this channel. So what do you think?
Let's get to work. Well, I'm going to get my gloves on here real quick and then, are you excited about this, Dad?
Yes.
Are you okay? Don't try to break it free over there.
I'm not. I'm just saying. If that PB blaster works. PB blaster did work.
Yeah. That bracket's free. Now we just gotta...
Here, put this bolt on there.
Oh, the nut.
Yeah. Can we go ahead and do these front ones?
What size are they?
I don't know. Hopefully the same.
They look...
are.
They're the same?
Yep. I'm on the bottom one.
Okay, let me get down here where I can see. I don't know if the viewers can see.
We'll probably get the other jack and jack it up there to hold it aside. I mean, it'll stay because the other side is bolted. This thing ain't doing it, is it?
Mm-mm. I'm gonna have to get the 1/2 inch impact out.
Yep, go ahead.
You guys can come with me.
You know what? This is the fun part. Hey, Hunter.
Yeah?
You see me down there?
Hey. Hopefully this is a 3/4 on there. Yes, it is.
All right. Man, that's going to break my arm. You think that bad boy going to fit under there? Or we're going to take that extension off?
We might have to take the extension off, but we'll see. Trying to get the light set up where...
You're doing the bottom one, right?
Yep, just trying to get the light set up where people can see.
So people can see what we're doing?
Yep.
That'd be cool if it works with the extension, but...
It's not going to.
Yeah, I just take it off. I did get the longest extension.
We got the extension, the one we needed. Gotta put the mile long one up and get the smaller one out. Hopefully this bumper don't fall on me.
I think the other side should hold it.
Still gotta get a smaller one.
I think you don't even use an extension.
I don't know if this drill will get up in there. It'd work if we had a swivel socket.
Hey, how about you hand it to me and you hold this and I can get it in here. With the extension. There.
That broke it free. Now that top one we're not gonna be able to get to. See if you can get to it.
Oh, I don't know.
Here, there you go.
I don't know, buddy. I doubt it.
So I can't get to it. No.
Do we have a swiveled?
No, we don't have 1/2 inch swivels.
We might have to try the... Can you get it on there?
No.
Put it on the...
I'm just going to try to use this in well.
Let me get back on there. Alright.
This one. That ain't on there.
Alright guys, we had to put a ratchet strap on there so it wouldn't fall on Hunter's head.
Yeah, because I had to put my head under there to get the right angle to be able to do it.
And I think we're going to be free. So what I'm going to do is...
That might fall on your toes.
I got steel toes. I've got steel toes, buddy. That's a plus, ain't it? I think it's kind of like slid into the chassis.
I think it is, but we wanted to be safe.
But yeah, we didn't all want to jar. Well, you're jarring it with an impact.
Yeah. There we go.
Bumper delete.
Look at that. It looks so weird without a bumper.
Well, we got that off, so that's a plus. I wonder how hard it's going to be to make a bumper mount for the
new chassis.
That new chassis.
Just leave it there for now.
Jack.
Yeah, we're going to have to make it custom adapters and everything.
Yeah, but
that's the fun stuff.
Yeah, it don't look like it'll be that bad.
No.
Oh gosh, that thing ain't hot.
You could have left it down there.
I like to pick it up and put it over here. But, so now to the body mounts, right?
Yeah, we're going to go on to the body mounts and get it unbolted so it'll be ready for the next video.
Yep.
We got a floating drill going on right here. See if this will undo. What was that?
There's something on top of it. Did it come out?
No.
Guys, I hope this is as low as it. I hope it sits this low.
That's pretty cool.
But I seriously doubt it.
I doubt it'll sit that low, but it looks good.
But that would be cool. Dude, guys, comment. Should we get the visor? Because I love that look.
It does look cool.
I don't know, but...
Look how low that is. Though.
That is low. But guys, this front was 10 times harder than that rear end.
Definitely.
Yeah, so what we're going to do, we got to cut those the body mounts.
We tried loosening it, and it would not. It just freely spinning, so something's up with it. So we're gonna just cut it.
Just cut them and pull this cab next video. So what we got to do on it? See, it's gonna be an epic video coming up, guys. So make sure you watch, make sure you like, subscribe, all that good stuff. But we got to undo all the brakes,
all the steering
the steering, and then cut those mounts, and then
lift this cab up.
Lift the cab up, pull that old chassis out.
It's gonna be fun. Look, it looks so good over here.
I love this truck. I mean,
I wish we had air ride so I'd sit this low.
Yeah, where you could really just slam it on the ground if you wanted to.
Yeah.
But guys, I mean, let us know what you think about the truck. We know it's going to be a lot of work. We got a lot on our hands. But guys, we're learning as we're going.
It's fun.
Guys, so make sure you comment, give us some tips. Make sure you like, subscribe. And guys, make sure you dream big, because it don't cost a bit more to dream big than it does little.
Yep.
I will dream big.
Because I serve
a big God. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
Peace.